Hey folks, I hope you're doing well. This will just be a quick video where I talk about the stuff that's been unveiled so far by Hot Toys at this year's Sdcc event 2017. I've already done two separate videos on the Batman Begins 1/4 scale figure that Hot Toys unveiled and the 1/4 scale Heath Ledger Joker from The Dark Knight, so check those two separate videos out if you haven't done already. Here is the Wolf Predator. This is the third time they've done this figure and it doesn't look like too much of a leap forward, and that's an old base that they're using here again. So a bit underwhelming with the Wolf so far. We'll see how it turns out when it's actually released. Here's the Thor Ragnarok Hulk. Now, he doesn't disappoint. That looks fantastic. He's got crazy head sculpt, awesome armor, great weaponry. That is an absolute beast. And we've got a very inconspicuous looking Marty McFly. Doc Brown looks cool. Flying DeLorean, all from Back to the Future 2. Absolutely love that film and love the scene that the Marty figure here is based on. It looks like a great setup. And here's Batman Begins 1/4 scale. Again, separate video on the channel just to talk about this. Looks very impressive. I will have to pick that up. Looking forward to seeing some more promotional pictures of it. Here's the Joker. Looks decent here. Disappointed about the lack of rooted hair this time. You know, I think it's definitely time. It's 2017. It's time to move forward and try, experiment, take a risk. Yep. Here is Night Owl from Watchmen. I like the film. I know Hot Toys have done a couple of Watchmen figures in the past, like Silk Spectre and Comedian. It's been a big gap, and now they bring out Night Owl. Who'd have thunk it? Here's Wonder Woman, basically identical to the BVS version. Maybe some coloring differences, but just a separate head sculpt, a different head sculpt, should I say. Not enough to entice me to buy that again. Here's Star-Lord from Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. I've seen the film, thought it was pretty funny, especially the Mary Poppins moment. But I wouldn't own any of these, just ain't got the space, ain't got the passion for them. Drax grows on me more and more, the more I sort of watch the stuff, but and Yondu, you know, because of Mary Poppins. Oh, look at Ghost Rider in the background. Little Cos babies. They're cute, but not for me. Oh look, you even get a little Batmobile. That's pretty sick. Very nice. There's the armored Batman up there. Posability looks pretty damn good. Oh, here's Tarkin. Now, I can't get into collecting too much Star Wars stuff, but my buddy Nick does, and I'm sure he'll get this at some point, so I might get to see that in person. It looks fantastic. Great head sculpt. There's Luke Skywalker from Return of the Jedi. He looks a little bit like he's being electrocuted by his lightsaber, or someone's jamming something up his rear end, but might just be the angle. But yeah, you know, it's cool. Here's Rocket from Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, and I didn't really pay too much attention to the first time Hot Toys did Rocket, but this certainly looks good. Is this a different, did he not have that angry expression on the first time around, or is that something new? I'm not sure. There's a bit of a jarring outfit change for Loki, but I'm sure there's reasons for that. He looks pretty cool. It's very different looking for Loki. Love the horns. Anything with horns, you know me. Thor, that looks like a decent one. The likeness to Chris Hemsworth, is it? Looks very, very strong. Seems to be seamless arms. Interesting weaponry. Cool outfit. This version bores me a little bit. I guess that's how he will appear the first sort of act of the film, maybe. But yeah, the head sculpt looks a little bit similar to a previous version with the hair and that. Here's Iron Man from Spider-Man Homecoming. Right, it's a great film, great looking figure here, but I'm just not mad keen on that middle section being silver. Some people love it, just fair enough. Me personally, not so much. There's Yondu, looking very vibrant and cool. Now that is, if you put a gun to my head and said you have to buy one Guardians of the Galaxy figure, that'd be the one I'd buy. I don't know, it wouldn't be necessary to put a gun to my head. Just give me the damn money, I'll buy. Here is Baby Groot. Isn't he cute? Yep. Cute little baby Groot. Go on, bugger off. Here we have Iron Man. Does that say Mark 41? Mark 42? Can't really make that out. My eyes are failing me. He breaks apart and comes together, and it's an interesting design. There's Valkyrie from Thor Ragnarok. I haven't seen the film. It hasn't been released at the time of filming this video, but she's got one hell of an elbow joint. Check that out. Yikes. Need to put something over that, like a little bit of black sort of pleather cloth or something. Ooh, the Hulkbuster with a 1/6 scale Iron Man sat atop it. That looks very impressive. This picture really doesn't do that justice, I'm sure. Seeing that in person will be a hell of a thing. Maybe I'll get to see that one day at Forbidden Planet. Here's Kate Blanchett's figure. That's not the way I remember her looking in the trailer. I can't wait to see how she looks when she actually destroys his hammer with the black hair. She looked really cool then. This Ghost Rider figure looks really cool. I used to own the old one with the bike, but this one looks really impressive. I love the kind of burning sort of chain around him, and you get the plain one as well, and all the flames effects, like even for the base. Here's Spider-Man. The only thing about the Spider-Man figure that kind of worries me is close up. The one in the background, I mean, the main suit looks kind of fluffy, like when you get really close up to it. I don't like that, but we'll see. I'll have to get that and review it. Here's some crazy stealth version of Iron Man or something. I don't know exactly what this is. Maybe Anthony Sang can let me know, but is it even Iron Man? But it's kind of blending into its surroundings. It's really effective as far as stealth goes. Here's Cyborg. Now, Hot Toys did fine. I think it's more the film's depiction of him so far visually that I'm just not mad keen on. It just looks a bit weird, but that might grow on me. Here's the Arkham Knight stuff. I will get the Batman figure, but I'm not getting the other two, as in the Red Hood and Arkham Knight himself. But Batman looks really cool. I do love the game. It's a bit flawed in places, but that's another talk for another time. There's the Themyscira version of Wonder Woman, which I'll definitely be getting. Looks fantastic. And there's the version of Wonder Woman I currently have, the BVS version behind her. Very nice. And then they went and dropped this one, which is kind of predictable, but I mean, that looks kind of identical to the one I've got already. Maybe it's a different head sculpt. Maybe they've even made the outfit even more vibrant. I don't know. It doesn't really look like it. Maybe it's just the shield, the sword, and the sort of cloak thing she wears that makes it different. Batmobile. Very nice. Too big for me to own, but that does look very impressive. And I will be getting this, the armored or battle damage version of the armored Batman. Posability looks better. Can't wait to get the spear at last and see the Bruce Wayne face underneath the helmet. Very nice. Ooh, Mark Hamill Joker. Definitely getting that. Can't wait. First Mark Hamill Joker in the collection, and Harley Quinn in the background sitting down. I'll be getting her too. That's a pretty cool display right there. Some great stuff. And you got this bright blue version of Superman, which, to be honest, it's a bit too light in color for me now. It might grow on me after seeing the movie probably, but right now seeing it, I prefer the the BVS version. That was perfection. This version of Batman I don't like. I don't like the suit, I don't like the neck, I don't like the face, the cowl. Just all wrong. We'll see how that works out. Maybe they'll tweak it. Might be their fault, might be the film's fault, I don't know. And what's this? Anakin Skywalker from the prequels. I know a lot of people have been waiting for this. He does look pretty cool. A little bit chunky, but that might just be the layers of clothing. Ooh, some blue version of Boba Fett. Now, is that a concept figure, or is that actually from something? I really don't know. But that does look very interesting, very different from any other version of him I've seen in the past at 1/6 scale. Princess Leia. She looks fantastic. Luke behind her. Very nice looking set. And the final picture from a film I don't know anything about, and two actors I couldn't care less about. So yeah, that's the end of the video, guys. This film might be good, who knows. I gotta go, run out of time.